Well, folks, happy Friday and a very special happy birthday to Donald Trump. That's right, today, June 14th, is the big 78 for Donnie boy. And frankly, he doesn't look a day past 80. So I thought, you know what? It's Friday. Let's have some fun. And what better way to celebrate his birthday than by trolling him at his own expense? Because it's Friday and sometimes we just need to have a little fun, which is exactly what the internet, Joe Biden's campaign, the Lincoln Project, and many others have been doing. So let's kick back and enjoy a hilarious compilation of some of the internet's best videos absolutely trolling Donald Trump for his birthday. And each one of these gets successively funnier, so please stick around. But to start off, this is a brand new ad that the Joe Biden campaign just released. It's a nice little birthday gift to Donald Trump. Take a look. Oh, it's so simple, so elegant, but so beautiful. And sure, age is but a number, and typically with age comes wisdom, but that is not the case when it comes to Donald Trump. As the Lincoln Project so adeptly points out with this video that they put out saying, "Happy birthday, Donald, another year older, but no wiser, and definitely in cognitive decline." Let's take a look at this.
Hey, Donald, we noticed something. More and more people are saying it. You're weak. You seem unsteady. You need help getting around. And wow.
An anonymous, really an anonymous country, and you deserve.
Are you sure you don't have dementia?
It runs in the family.
Have you had a real doctor check you out? You keep confusing things.
And we did with Obama. We won an election.
Getting the facts wrong.
We just left pleasure for paradise.
People laugh about it, about you.
Bing, bing.
Even your own people behind your back. You're winning the primary, but losing your power, your strength, your manhood. Face it, Donald. You're just projecting when you call Joe Biden old. He's stronger than you, fitter than you, smarter than you, a better man and a better president. Anyone can see it. And when you lay there at night, alone, you know we're right. You're falling apart, Donald. Breaking down, right in front of our eyes.
God bless the United States.
I mean, what a compilation. So many great moments there, right? You got staring at the sun, trying and failing to drink a glass of water, mispronouncing words and slurring, and just the friendly reminder that, you know, dementia runs in the family and killed your dad and uncle. But really a brilliant advertisement and an excellent way to celebrate Trump's birthday. And just remind us how despicable of a human being he is. This clip has actually been making the rounds on the internet, showing Trump being an absolute creep, where he tries to, I can't even, the cringe. Dude, come on. Yeah. That's the Christian value guy you guys want to put in the Oval Office. Wow. This next one is an absolute favorite of mine. The Biden-Harris HQ Twitter account put out a list of 78 of Donald Trump's accomplishments for his 78th birthday. And we won't go through the whole thing, but there are some good ones here, right? Donald fell asleep a lot, number one. He went bankrupt. He then went bankrupt again. He then went bankrupt again. He then went bankrupt again. This one's actually a shocker here. After that, he then went bankrupt again. And to top it all off, he then went bankrupt again. So that's 1 through 7, which you already can tell this is a great list. He failed as a casino owner, famously. He failed as an airline, university, and hotel owner. He failed at creating a board game and a magazine. Launched his political career on the racist lie Barack Obama wasn't born in the U.S. He was impeached in 2019, impeached in 2021. Oh, and here's a great one. He bragged about his building on 9/11. Someone may want to put this one in Guinness. He actually lied over 30,570 times as president to the American people. And then down here in the 30s, we have another nice back-to-back-to-back of Donald proposing cutting Social Security and Medicare, and then doing it again and again and again. He got sued by U.S. Capitol Police officers, then he was sued by another group of U.S. Capitol Police officers, then another. Donald had an ally who was sentenced to prison, then another. I think it's coming. Then another. And 4 more were charged with crimes. Donald Trump was the first former U.S. president to be indicted 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Then he gets convicted of a felony 2 times, 3 times. Oh man, we couldn't make it all the way to 34 because we hit 78, even though Donald said he would make America great. He did not. What an impeccable list of credentials for him. And as you may or may not know, Donald Trump was visiting the Capitol yesterday, which led to this great little segment from The Daily Show.
Just to give you a sense of the fanfare, when Donald Trump walked into the room, House Republicans actually sang him happy birthday. They also gave him a baseball.
He was really sweet to me. He saw me in there and he was like, "Hello, Marjorie." He's always so sweet.
He called me and said, "Tim." He called me by my first name. I didn't feel like he'd put anybody really on the defensive except for you all in the national media and the Chinese communists and the Russians.
Oh my God. The Make-A-Wish bit is just too good. But by far the absolute best thing that I saw on the internet today regarding Donald Trump was this clip that you may recognize. This is a scene from the movie Jaws where someone, God bless their soul, took Donald Trump's deranged speech from his Nevada rally where he was talking about sharks and electrocution and all of that nonsense, and they used like AI or something to insert all of that audio into the movie clip itself. And my God, this is just beautiful.
So I said, "Let me ask you a question." And he said, "Nobody ever asked this question, and it must be because of MIT, my relationship to MIT. Very smart." He goes, I say, "What would happen if the boat sank from its weight, and you're in the boat, and you have this tremendously powerful battery, and the battery's now underwater, and there's a shark that's approximately 10 yards over there?" By the way, a lot of shark attacks lately. Do you notice that? A lot of shark. I watched some guys justifying it today. Well, they weren't really that angry. They bit off the young lady's leg because of the fact that they were not hungry, but they misunderstood who she was. So I said, "So there's a shark 10 yards away from the boat, 10 yards. Do I get electrocuted? If the boat is sinking, water goes over the battery, the boat is sinking. Do I stay on top of the boat and get electrocuted? Or do I jump over by the shark and not get electrocuted?" Because I will tell you, he didn't know the answer. He said, "Nobody's ever asked me that question." I said, "I think it's a good question, but you know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time. I'm not getting near the shark."
Yep, those were Donald Trump's own words. His meandering and musings about shark-infested waters and electrocution. Totally sane, normal things to say, and in no way an indication of someone losing their damn mind. Almost as good as this expert policy analysis from the GOP nominee.
You can do it, baby. I love you so much. And it's bad news. Bad things are happening. Mom, I'm sorry.
Brilliantly said. So while Donald Trump inches another year closer to his dementia downfall, let's all wish him not only a happy Flag Day, but also the happiest of birthdays. Because let's be honest, folks, he may not have that many left.
And there's a shark. Electrocution. I will take electrocution. I hate flies. Folks, they're gonzo. I hate to use the word folks. I know paper. I know cans. Yes, oh yes, and quickly, says President Trump. Oh, you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that? I just picked that up.
Thanks for watching, folks. I hope this brought you some happiness, some laughter on your Friday as we go into the weekend. And thank you so much for all of your support. We actually have a big announcement that I'm very excited to let you guys know about. We just released our first ever exclusive Patreon-only content on our Patreon page. So if you guys want to check that out, please check out the link in the description and in the comments. And a huge shout out to all our current Patreon supporters and YouTube members here on the channel. You guys really do make all of this possible, and we're so excited to bring on more hosts, bring you more content, and help you navigate this crazy political landscape with a little bit of humor. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you all in the next one.